Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for Boston.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
High pop up. Story is there for it. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Now batting, Kyle Seager. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Edwin Encarnacion swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Bohr is there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Second baseman, Jung-Ho.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting fifth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Trumbo.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Story brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play.
Up next for the Red
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gaddis waits on it, and that's the third out. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled back. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding into the box, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 35.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Gray sets, 2-2 on its way home. Fouled back. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Anthony
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number
Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. The third baseman, Mike.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
now
up.
Batting, right
Here's
fielder,
Mark Trumbo now. First time up, he went down looking. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Evan Gattis now standing in. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So digging in now, number 35. He flew out. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros.
Leading off tonight for Boston, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. So when you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a throw over to first. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Conforto is there, 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trevor Story.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Bauer sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder Marwin
Liner
Gonzalez.
toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Left side, and a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that's through for a hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Justin Bohr, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Altuve.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Betts is on his way home, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Striding in, Kyle Seager. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. So striding forward now, number 35. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Altuve at second. And a rather easy first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. First time up, he went down looking. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Bauer into his motion. 1-0 on its way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gonzalez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now the Astros have somebody up.
Jose Altuve.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different.
And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 10.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at-bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. He singled his last time up.
Baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number
Into the
8.
box now, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Mark.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner gloves it. 1 away. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Moving under it, Conforto. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He reached on a single last time, and Matt Bush gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. And he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 35.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez over to his left makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Moustakas is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 2
Astros
on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Up next,
digging in, Justin Bour. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit toward the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
7.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he's retired, 1 away. Now batting, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Story picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gong ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Number 35 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Felipe Rivero comes on to start the inning, and Miguel Sano will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. None out, runners at first and second. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Right fielder, Mark.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jesus Aguilar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Trevor Rosenthal.
Number 32, Trevor Rosenthal.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And